Hi everyone, this is Tammy, owner of Worthyworthitpriceless, and today's podcast is titled When It Doesn't Look Like What You Expected. God's timing is perfect. But when you're going through something, that's the last thing that you want to hear, and trust me, I know. We often have ideas in our mind of how we want the outcome to look like or what we want certain things to be. But we have to realize and have patience with God and know that He is strategically working everything behind the scenes so that once we do get what we actually want or what we envision, that we can actually enjoy it and sustain it. A lot of times we want something and we just want basically the outcome that we want. But if everything isn't aligned properly, we will lose it. And that's what God is trying to avoid in our lives. And we can't always see that. But His timing is always perfect. I remember one time I was out shopping with someone, and we were going to go get a TV. And went to go get this TV. And what happened was we had to end up getting the TV that we originally bought wasn't right or whatever. We had to end up getting a display model. But what happened was we ended up getting the display model because it was cheaper. But what ended up happening was the display model actually didn't work. And what happened was we actually ended up getting an upgrade and got the same TV, but it was basically upgraded, and they still, took off the little discount or whatever. So that's like a minor thing, but a lot of times what God is trying to do is upgrade your dreams. That's what I'm trying to say. What we might have in our mind is minimal. Like, okay, I just want this TV because it was cheaper. And what God has in mind is that He wants to upgrade you and upgrade your life. But in order for that to happen, it may take you a little bit longer to get to your destination. Sometimes you know how you have to take like the back roads, you have to take a couple of alleys in order to get to your route, because the road that you wanted to take is a detour, or they're doing construction on it. So you can't really go the way that you really want to go. And what God is trying to do is upgrade your life so that once you get there, you'll be able to actually stay there. He's trying to upgrade you, upgrade your thoughts, restore what was lost in your life. But a lot of times you're like, man, I have to go through this. I have to go through this. I have to go through this. I'm always having to go through something. But what God is doing is when He's having you go through these things, He's giving you experience. Because whatever you're learning on your route, you're going to need that in the next level. So don't feel upset when it doesn't look like what you have planned in your mind. Know that God is trying to get something out of you or show you that there is more on the inside of you. So don't give up as soon as, this doesn't look like what I thought it was going to be. I'm never going to get to where God says. No, you're going to get there. It's just not going to look like what you want it to look like. But once you get there, it's going to be all worth it. And you will realize that, you know what? God did know what He was talking about. So I just wanted to give you that encouragement for today. God is upgrading you. He's restoring what was lost. And although it doesn't look like what you want it to look like, you're going to come out better and on top in the end. So always know that you have worth, you have value, you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. And until next time, bye.